Hey kids, it's Sunshine. I'm back with another Profit Picks video. These are items that I've sold from May 24th through May 30th. And tomorrow, the most important thing is tomorrow the pool opens. I can't wait. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, on to the video. Okay, so we're going to start on the 24th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. I better put my readers on so I can see. Okay, the first thing to sell was on eBay. And it was this Bath & Body Works Pink Butterfly Light Up Wallflowers plug-in. So it plugs in the wall. It's like a night light. It lights up and then you screw the fragrance in. And it was mine that I was no longer using. So it had staining on the top, which I mentioned, and everything else, but it ended up selling for my full asking price of $19.77. And the next thing to sell was also on eBay. These were also mine that I think I wore once, if at all. So they are brash red gold-studded ballet flats that are 9.5. They were really pretty, really unique, but they sat and sat and sat. Nobody was interested. So when somebody sent me a $10 offer, I gladly accepted. Next item to sell, I got in a ThredUp Men's Rescue box. I think it was my January box. So it was this Nautica gray pullover hoodie in a size large. Nothing special about it. It was in, pretty good condition. It had the little emblem on the chest and yeah, nothing more to say about that. So I had it listed for $19.77. And that's what it sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 25th. I had a few sales. Oh, it's so comfortable to lean up against this wall. Oh, yeah, I should do that. Okay, so the first thing to sell was on eBay. And it also came from a ThredUp men's box, but it was my first box back in September. So that's how long I've been sitting on this. And I think I was into these pieces for $6 each, so... it was this Vineyard Vines Bold Water Tucker long sleeve button front shirt in a size small. I want to say I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $10. Hallelujah, you can have it. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark. Ooh, Poshmark's making an appearance. And it was these EP Pro Tour Tech beige golf shorts in a size 20. I hadn't had these listed very long, and they got a lot of attention, maybe because of the size, maybe because of the brand. I'm not really sure. But I picked them up for $2.65 at Goodwill. I think I had them listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Next thing to sell was on eBay. I've had this forever. But thank God it was a dollar tag at Goodwill, so... It was this new with tags, Karen Scott eyelet tank top in a size large. So it had all the eyelet crochet all over it. It was really pretty. And it was new with tags, but because it was Karen Scott, yeah. So anyway, I want to say I had it listed for $20. I ended up sending out an offer to Likers for $14.93, and someone accepted. Hallelujah. It's out the door. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 26th. I had a few sales. And the first item to sell, more retail arbitrage, which I no longer do. So I paid $9 for this. It was this new tag Zach and Rachel tie-dye gauzy peasant midi skirt in a size large. It was beautiful. I cannot believe it didn't sell before now. But it just goes to show, you never know. It's like rolling the dice. So I had it listed, I want to say for $30. When I first listed it, I probably listed it at $35 and then lowered it. But someone sent me an offer of $22 and I just wanted to get rid of it. So I accepted the offer and it's out the door. I had to go and buy more storage shelves just to get my dresses on because I had all my dresses and my skirts in a big tub under the bed. And I'm at that age where I can't be pulling that out like that. I mean, you have denim dresses and skirts in it. It probably weighed, I don't know, 200 pounds. Yeah, that had to go. So I'm still trying to get rid of some dresses if anybody's interested. Okay, next item to sell is on Poshmark. Poshmark is appearing again. Notice we haven't seen Mercari yet. Okay, so it was these Nike Tour Performance green golf shorts in a size 36 for men. I picked these up a little while ago, paid $1 for them. So I think I had them listed for $20 and someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Okay, and the next item to sell, was also on Poshmark. Good thing I got my glasses on. Do you see me still doing this? Okay, so it was new without tags. And it was this Tech Gear Shine Bright t-shirt in a size large. Oh, it was mine. I never ended up wearing it. So I listed it for $20, and surprisingly, within a few days of me taking new pictures of it, someone sent me an offer of $14, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 27th. I had a few sales. Time for coffee. If you guys are wondering, this is a sock. So you take these fuzzy socks and you put them on your drink, and it keeps your drinks cold longer. Just a little summer tip. And it keeps them from sweating all over everything. Okay, where were we? Okay, we're on the 27th. Okay, I had a few sales. The first item to sell, I got at my honey hole, and the lady had held it for me because she knows I like the brand. The thing is, I don't like everything from the brand, but I didn't want to say anything, so I went ahead and took it. So I paid $3 for it. I would have never, ever, if she hadn't have held them for me and been so sweet about it. Anyway, it was these Athleta black cargo capri pants in a size medium. They were faded, they were worn, they were used. So I sent them out to auction on eBay for $6.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay. And it was this new Ozark Trail Fisherman Sandals in a size 10. I picked these up at a small thrift store, paid $4. I thought they were something special. Got home, ran comps, womp womp. So I had them listed, I want to say for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Yeah, I won't be picking those up again. I mean, that's a pretty good flip, but I don't know why. I thought they were like $40 shoes. $40 sandals. No. Okay, then we're going to move on to Poshmark made an appearance. And this was a bundle. Okay, so first thing to sell in the bundle, and I didn't write, oh yeah, I did. I'm going to try to get these bundles right. Okay, so this was another retail arbitrage piece that I paid $10 for. And it was new with tags. It was a black French pastry self-isolation alien t-shirt in a size large. So, it pertained to the pandemic, and I got it probably a long, long time ago and thought somebody would buy it before now, but no. So they bundled that item, and they also bundled it with the 7/7 embroidered flat pocket jean shorts in a size 10. I picked these up at a small thrift store, paid $3.50 for them. What's funny is, they sold on eBay, and the buyer wanting to return them because of fit. Well, hello, I put 8 million measurements in there. I'm not going to accept a return because you can't read. So I declined the return, and I don't know, 2 weeks later, they come to me in the mail, and I'm thinking, hello? So she never contacted me or anything. I don't even know. But I ended up listing them on Poshmark, and they ended up selling in this bundle. So for those two pieces, I paid $13.50. The bundle for both of them was $28.80. After the fees and the discounted shipping, the profit I made on these two items was $15.30. I'm just glad they're both out the door. Okay, so next item to sell was on eBay. You guys know I love my fresh produce. I had to take those glasses off. Okay, so you guys know I love my fresh produce items. And I just picked this up not too long ago, paid $2 for it at a small thrift store, had it listed for maybe 2 days before it sold. So it was this fresh produce, blue and green, scalloped V-neck tank top in a size 1X. Had the pretty scallop around the V-neck, around the empire waist. And I didn't even know what to call that print. I wanted to say animal print, but it wasn't really. But anyway, it still sold. So I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $16, which I gladly accepted. Okay, and then the next item to sell, I have had this, I want to say since Vegas. So I was in Vegas in the late 80s. I'm pretty sure I was there in the late 80s. So anyway, it was mine. It was a Skulls and Stars black mini tip bag. And what it was, all the cocktail waitresses would carry one, and they carry it under their arm. And I just thought it was so cute. I wanted one too. So I used it when I lived in Vegas, and then somehow it made it all these years later and all these states later with me. And I discovered it, and so I thought, let me try listing it, see what happens. So I listed it as a tip bag because that's what it was used for. Sent it out to auction for 77 cents, and that's what it sold for. That's okay. It's out the door. I wasn't using it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 28th. I had a few sales. Ooh, Mercari made an appearance. Okay, how many days in? 4? Okay, so the first item to sell was on Mercari, and I paid $3 for this at a small thrift store not too long ago. Thought I scored, get it home, and they measure out to fit a petite, but they're not tagged a petite. So I listed them as crop pants. They were these LL Bean beige linen blend crop pants, and I didn't write down the size, but you'll see the size in the picture. And I had them listed. So I had them listed at $25 because of that issue. Someone ended up sending me an offer of $23, which I gladly accepted because it was a quick flip. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and this was mine that I never used. I can't even remember where I got it. So it was an S keychain. It had the rhinestones, and you could clip it to your bag and use it as a key ring. And I think I listed it for $5.77, and someone purchased it for that. So the next item to sell, I picked up at my honey hole. So I paid $3.50 for it, and it is this Talbot's green Irish linen maxi skirt in a size 22W. It was a good size, it was 100% linen, and a good name. So I think I had it listed for $30, and you guys know I'm trying to move out dresses and skirts. So when somebody sent me a really nice message with her $22 offer, I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was a bad buy. I picked it up because, I don't know, it had embroidery on it. It was a t-shirt. Then I get it home and find out it says something like Deer Valley on it. I had no clue. So I paid $2 for it at a small thrift store, and it was this EMI purple Deer Valley embroidered t-shirt in a size large. So I'm thinking maybe it's in Canada because a Canadian buyer bought it. So maybe it's an actual place. I don't know. But anyway, I had it listed for $15. She sent me an offer of $12.93, which I gladly accepted. Glad to get that out. Thought nobody would ever buy that. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, and I just picked this up, so this was probably a 48-hour flip. So I paid $1.65 for it at Goodwill, and it was this Made for Life purple knit long sleeve graphic t-shirt in a size extra large. So they're knit shirts, but they're kind of like medium weight waffle thermals. And there's a following for these. I'm not sure where they're sold. I think they're sold at Target, maybe Walmart. But anyway, so I listed it for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 29th. I had a few sales. And first item I've had forever because I don't like letting my cashmere go for less than 30 or 35, 30 at the lowest. But how this went down, I'm not even sure now. But anyway, so I paid $3 for it at Goodwill. I've sat on it for a few months. It was a Kirkland black cashmere long sleeve sweater in a size extra large, but it measured out to fit a large, so it ran small. It wasn't shrunk lengthwise, it just ran small. So that's probably why I sat on it for so long. I had it listed for $35. I don't usually run sales in my eBay store. And when I do, I'm pretty careful about what I include, but somehow this got in there. So I had it listed for, I want to say $35. And with the sale that I was running in my store, it sold for $31.29. Still a good return on $3. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was something I've had for a long time too. And I paid $4 for these at Goodwill. They were white stag floral linen shorts in a size 16. Really pretty, kind of a cream color with the little ditzy flowers all over it. And they were linen or linen blend, I can't remember now. But I think I had them listed for $20. I sent out an offer of $16.93 and someone accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark. Okay, so I've had these for a long time. And thank God they were dollar days at Goodwill. So they were these A&A distressed crop Capri jeans in a size 32-14. Anna stands for a new approach. I'm still not sure, more about that brand, but I do know that's what it stands for. So I had them listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $16, which I gladly accepted. Okay, we're going to turn the page, but we're still on the 29th. So I haven't even packaged these up yet. Lord, I have clothes pulled all over my bed from what sold Saturday night through right now. So yeah, mailman's going to love me come Tuesday. Okay, so next item to sell, I paid $1 for at my honey hole. It was this purple Callaway Opti Dry golf top in a size extra large. Really pretty color. I know Callaway's a good brand, but I'm not sure about the clothing, but I just like the color. So I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $14, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Mercari. I should do a Mercari dance. Okay, so I picked this up at a small thrift store recently, paid $4 for them. They were these 89th and Madison linen blend sailor shorts in a size extra large. So they had the stripes, and then they had the sailor buttons, and I think I had them listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted because it was such a quick flip. I mean, 48 hours maybe. So then the next item to sell sold on eBay, and it was the last one I had. I picked up 2 of these. If you guys watch my haul videos, I picked up 2 of these not too long ago. This one was the Kate Landry floral embroidered muumuu caftan in a size 3X. The colors were beautiful. And it had this really pretty embroidery around the V-neck. Had the K sleeves. It was laid out, so I paid $6 for it at a small thrift store. I had it listed for $40. Someone sent me an offer of $37. Oh, actually, no, this I think sold on my sale. You'll see it in the picture. But it ended up selling for $37.78. Good flip. Okay, and then the last thing to sell on this day was also on eBay. And I haven't had these all that long either, but it was a Speedway purple tie-dye swimsuit in a size 16. I had it listed, I want to say for $25, but I could have had it listed for $20. And I need to get rid of some bathing suits too, so when somebody sent me a $16 offer, I gladly accepted. Okay, now we're going to move on to the 30th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell were these new with tags Gloria Vanderbilt Slimming Effect jean shorts in a size 12. So they were new with tags. And I paid $3 for these while we were on vacation at some thrift store. So I had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $19.50, which I gladly accepted. Yeah, it was a good flip on $3. Okay, so the next, in fact, that got the ball rolling for the rest of the day. So next item to sell also sold on eBay, and it was this new with tags Cato floral tulip print satin midi skirt, and I can't remember the size. I want to say it was a medium. Could have been a 14. I've had this for 2 years, forever. So I paid looks like $2.60 for it at Goodwill almost a year ago. Had it listed for $25. Ended up sending out an offer to Likers for $14.93. And hallelujah, someone accepted. It's out the door. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark. And I've had this forever too. Where did I get this at? I got this on Retail Arbitrage, so I paid $5 for it. I bought it for the print, not for the name. Thought for sure it'd sell before now, but no. No interest, no nothing. So is this new with tags Denim and Flower Bulldogs and Flags t-shirt in a size large. And I'm assuming they're Bulldogs. You guys let me know if I'm wrong. So there were an all over bulldog print, and they had flags in their mouths. They're so cute. So what's amazing to me is I had it listed for $25 and someone bought it for full price. Hallelujah, I'm so happy. I'm thinking he probably bought it for, you know, the 4th of July coming up. So cute. Okay, next item to sell. I got doing those Goodwill online auctions. I also did a video on it if you guys are interested to watch it. And I got a bag full of this jewelry. So I ended up lotting some of it up, sending it out to auction, and nobody was interested. So then I put it at Buy It Now, and someone bought these. So they were 3 pieces of tropical parrots wood painted necklaces. And actually they were hand painted. So I'm not sure they were vintage or not, but I listed them for $12.77, and that's what they sold for. So I think I'm going to do the other ones that way as well, lot them together and put a Buy It Now, because I'm not getting any interest on those doing auctions. Next thing to sell, this is a story for you guys. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it was a bundle. The other day, I had someone bundle 3 items. So he bundled 2 Hawaiian shirts and a cashmere sweater. Now you guys know how I feel about my cashmere sweaters. So I think the bundle totaled $75. He sends me a $25 offer. So I countered back at $1 less than what my 20% off was, and he declined it. No biggie. I'm thinking to myself, if he hadn't bundled that cashmere sweater in there, I probably could have gone lower, but it's not happening with that cashmere sweater. So 24 hours passes, I get another offer. What he did, it's like he read my mind. So what he did was he removed the cashmere sweater, had the 2 Hawaiian shirts, and sent me a $24 offer. So what I did was I went in and messaged him, and I said, I was nice about it. I can't give you my exact words, but I'm nicer typing than I am in, you know. Anyway, I go, hi, and thanks so much for your offer, but I'm unwilling to give my items away. Something to that effect. I go, however, reasonable offers are always accepted. And then I put a question mark. I don't hear anything from him. A few hours later, he buys them at full price. I couldn't figure this out. I told my husband, I go, I think he's going to buy them to either return them or leave me negative feedback. I go, I don't know what's happening. He never messaged me. And then my husband's like, well, maybe he knows what the shirts are worth and he just wanted to see if you did. Which could be, but I don't know. I'll have to keep you guys posted. I'll let you know. So anyway, first item to sell to him was this Cambia Swordfish vintage Hawaiian shirt in a size medium. So I picked this up a while ago, paid $1 for it in an estate sale. It was beautiful. It was like an ombre print, and it had the swordfish all over it. To me, it was unique. So I had that listed for $30. That's what it sold for. Oh, wait, no, minus 20%, because I have a 20% bundle automatically. So whatever 20% off of 30 is, that's what it was. And then the next item he bundled, I just picked up. So I paid $3.50 for this at Goodwill. And it was a beige 100% linen Tommy Bahama shirt in a size medium. So that one went for $20 less 20%. So he purchased both those together, like I said, and hopefully, you know, he likes them and leaves me good feedback. I don't know yet. I've never had anybody do that doesn't message you back. You know, I don't get it. But anyway. Okay, next item to sell I picked up not too long ago. Paid $2.50 for this at Goodwill. And it was this Free People lattice, gauzy, flowing peasant top in a size small. So beautiful. It was their older style that's more desirable. So it had the balloon sleeves with the elastic cuffs, had the lattice going down, and had the embroidery, had the tie. 9 yards. I get it home. There's a 2-inch hole in the back of the neckline, which, yeah, I could sew or take it somewhere, but Free People isn't worth that to me. So I just went ahead and listed it with the flaw. I think I had it listed for $25, had a whole lot of interest in it. but nobody bought it. So when somebody sent me a $20 offer, I accepted it. It's beautiful. And if she could sew, take her 5 minutes to sew it, if that. So, okay. Then the next item to sell, I picked up, paid $2 total for them at my honey haul. And they were these 2 pairs of Women Within high-rise elastic waist Capri jeans in a size 18W. If I recall, they were both light wash. And when they're the same size like that, I try to buy 2 pairs together, lot them up, send them out to auction. Because, you know, it's better than having them go to the landfill. So I sent them out to auction with a starting price of $6.77, and they ended up selling for $8.77. But that's more than the $2 I paid for them, so I'm happy with that. All right, kids, that looks like all my sales for the week. Was that the 24th through the 30th? Yep. I'm still having sales come in, and so far my sales have been good, so I'm grateful for that. And I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.